No, I hear her talking to. It's like 4:20 something, man. Go home and eat something, annoying person.
She's not gonna do that.
Yeah, you slut.
Illegal. Come on. Okay, we started the podcast. We can't be doing all that stuff because people too sensitive. Can you give me some phone numbers for the local Game Stops? This video is probably on. This live stream is probably only gonna be roughly an hour. I'm gonna mess around on the game. Okay.
So hungry, man. I need something to eat.
Rigging head.
Uh-oh, I hear the door opening outside. Okay, good. That means I can eat.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Okay, guys. We had some sensitive little kids that said that they weren't comfortable with yesterday's podcast, so I thought I'd tone it down.
Killed him.
I thought I'd tone it down and play some Ratchet and Clank for you guys. What's going on, Voice Legend? Yesterday's video got a complaint that a age restriction complaint, so I toned it down from Monster Hunter to Ratchet and Clank for an obvious reason, of course. You know, after Crash Bandicoot just got announced for all platforms, Nintendo fans took it upon themselves to start begging for our other, you know, games that are not mature. Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, titles like that. Even Medieval. But the one that's on their biggest radar is Ratchet and Clank. They understand that Insomniac Games makes games for PC, and they make games for other platforms too. However, they don't know that Sony owns all rights for Ratchet and Clank.
Triggers.
So what we're going to be doing today is just a small little test. We're going to call 4 Game Stops to ask them about Crash Bandicoot. Sorry, we're going to ask them about Ratchet and Clank and Bloodborne. PC fans still believe there's hope for Bloodborne. Nintendo fans believe there's hope for Ratchet and Clank on their platform. It would be nice to see what the people at GameStop say for these games that are pretty fucking old now. Just gonna show a little bit of
Well, don't you like order 20 pizzas and send them to Dr. Trey's house?
No, he doesn't deserve that. Dr. Trey's a piece of shit.
I don't like a bad pizzeria
To
though.
be honest, I think everybody should start doing a challenge for Dr. Trey to even beat the very first Crash Bandicoot, because he's just as bad as Kid Smooth, to be honest. Like, did anybody see Dr. Trey play Uncharted 4? This guy sucks at gaming. So he can fucking have that dumbass seat that he keeps talking so much about. Because we already know he sucks ass. Oh my god, look at that.
But is he a real doctor? Like, does he have a license?
No. He has a license to
okay.
stupidity, but not much else.
Yeah, I hate Black Baron. Black Baron is really annoying.
Black Baron's bad too, but we already know he sucks at playing games. When's the last time you guys saw this guy play a game? By the way, I platinum Ratchet and Clank, so if you don't see me doing much on this game, it's because I've already platinumed the game. I didn't bother platinuming Ratchet Crash Bandicoot because although I like the very first one, and the second one's good, I didn't really much like the third one. What happened?
That was a comment that needed approved and it went through. Okay, I'm not gonna do shit.
What's happening? I'm confused.
That was a good comment. I was actually gonna approve it, but it went through anyway.
What was the comment?
I can't read it because of the age restriction you mentioned.
Yeah, no. Crash Bandicoot didn't go multi-plat because fans were begging for it. Fanboys were begging for it on other platforms and port beggars. I don't believe that anybody on PlayStation that had Crash Bandicoot in their possession already was saying, can you please put this game on a Nintendo Switch as well? The people that knew Crash Bandicoot was exclusive for a certain amount of time, they said, okay, I'm not gonna, oh, fuck.
Oh, these little kids crack me up, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Whoa. I don't like that shit, huh?
Some of these people are always sending me their guild cards. Like, did those already get
Damn,
that
fucking
trophy?
shit up down under this water, man. I took
I
the
don't even know what
interface
low
off on
tier's name
Ratchet and
is.
Clank so the
I don't
game
know what
could look
that
more
means.
cinematic. This is one of the most beautiful looking games. We just got a confirmation also that the Nintendo Switch version of Crash Bandicoot is going to be the worst version. It's being produced by, what is it called again? Toys for Bob? Does anybody know what Toys for Bob is?
Sounds like a generic dude's garage sale.
Anybody know what Toys for Bob? Do you know Toys for Bob, the game developer? Do you know who those guys are? They're the ones that are going to be making Crash Bandicoot for the Switch. Once again, does anybody know who Toys for Bob is?
Somatic knows.
Somebody? Oh, never mind. He's stuffing his face with
Yeah,
fucking
it
graham
doesn't
crackers.
matter.
Fucking bastard. So nobody knows that the game developer
thinking,
Toys
Triggers.
for Bob.
So I know Adam Boyce's group wanted the porting job, so I guess they didn't get it.
They didn't. No. They wanted the porting job for Monster Hunter. They didn't want the porting
For
job
that?
for. Yeah, they want the porting job for Monster Hunter, which I don't know, man. I just think it's gotta have a lot
This
more
game looks
loading.
really good on 4K, man.
Which game?
Like
Oh, you saying
the
Monster
day-night
Hunter?
cycle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That damn night cycle on Monster Hunter is amazing. So
It's
nobody
really sharp,
knows who
man.
Toys for Bob is.
Hey, kitty.
GameStop.
Make a meow. Yay.
I found a few GameStop locations near you.
Thank you. Might as well get started with these phone calls.
On your stream, it says the game's listed as a Technomancer for some reason.
I think they
I don't know
closed
if you
this
want to switch it.
GameStop. You said what?
No, your game on the stream's listed as a Technomancer for some reason.
Why is it listed as Technomancer?
Probably just gave you a generic game or something when you put gaming as the thing to reach or whatever.
Oh, that's crazy. Let me go call a GameStop real quick. Another GameStop. Kettering should be good, right? I think Kettering would be good. Okay, guys. Hold on, buddy. Can you go take care of that guy real quick? Since he's pretty salty that this game's not coming to any other platform. Little bitch.
You don't want me to mention that like half of us are married in the group?
You fucking idiot. Most of us all, except
Little
for
kid trying
fucking,
to tell somebody about
except for
talking to women,
Brian,
y'all dying.
I know most of us already had fucking sex in our lifetimes. Except for Brian. I don't know. He's fucking still in high school.
Nah, Brian's still a bitch. He needs to
Illegal?
pretty much get some notches on his belt.
Let's see.
Hey man, I don't know much about your personal life, but I'm pretty sure you're seeing somebody because you talk about her sometimes here to there or whatever.
PlayStation Master Race. Who you talking about, me?
Yeah, I can see you
Yeah,
referring to you. I thought even all
I
of it.
just try to not keep it a PC Master Race. I try to not like publicize all my personal relations because people, we got a lot of stalkers from the PC community. They stalk you, they harass your family, shit like that. I'm not a big fan of that. And then they're so scared, I mean, I'm waiting for the people that are gonna try to like wish death upon my life because I mean, we all know about the school shooting in Florida. I can actually have you guys arrested, have them track your IP address, and have you publicized arrested, and we all will see what your face looks like because we know it's gonna be in the news. I know you guys heard about the one Twitch streamer that say that he was gonna go to the Evo and shoot it up, and the FBI were already on that case. Yeah, and the FBI is already on the case. From what I heard, he's probably gonna be arrested tomorrow, or even he's probably arrested right now. But watch what you fucking say, I mean, watch what you fucking say. Trust me. Watch what you say. What you do on the internet. Don't go too crazy over there.
Going a little crazy over there. Don't be doing that, okay, Bob? Okay.
Nintendo Switch. Nintendo.
Dude, it ain't multiple people triggers. It's the same little kid, but like 5 different accounts.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, most of the time, it's just one sad piece of shit that has no life. You know, like these guys. Look, it's the weekend. Some of them probably haven't even touched their homework or their school projects. You know, they're you know, they'll be stuffed in the lockers. They're being bullied at school and harassed in school. So of course they think that they can put a mask over their face and come on the internet and harass, troll, and intimidate other people because we can't see their face. We're not right there in front of their face. Most of the time, if any of these guys were right in front of me, if they were in front of me in person, they probably wouldn't be saying the stuff they were saying. You know, they just wouldn't. Probably would be very intimidated to say anything out of their mouth like that to anybody out in the real world. But of course, because they're hiding behind cartoon pictures of dogs and cats, they feel like they're empowered enough to say what they want to say out of their damn mouth. They're keyboard warriors. That's what they are. Keyboard warriors.
They're keyboard warriors. You said.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Sir.
We're calling our first GameStop.
This is $295. What the fuck am I leveling up?
You can get 25% extra in-store credit when you trade in the system. This is Chris speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing today? I was looking at the news this past week, and I saw that you guys have Crash Bandicoot coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you have any news on Ratchet and Clank coming to the Nintendo Switch also?
Unfortunately.
No? No? Okay.
4,000 to upgrade the weapon. Yeah.
No fucking news of Ratchet and Clank coming to the Switch. Oh, anybody got some phone numbers from your local GameStops? This shit's gonna be funny. Because a lot of Nintendo fans are on Twitter right now saying that Ratchet and Clank is the next game coming to the Switch because Crash Bandicoot's coming over there. So I just wanted to correct a lot of people. Let's see, what are we doing here? Got Ratchet and Clank, Crash.
Monica. Oh, those are trolls, yeah.
Crash Bandicoot. Insane.
Pork begging head.
It looks real good here. Did we get Steam? We
Oh,
didn't get Steam.
equipment, yay!
And
You said the
PSN.
Shadow of Colossus is coming to the Switch?
What happened?
No, well, some of them Nintendo fans saying Shadow of Colossus is coming to the Switch. I don't know where they getting that mess from.
Can somebody give me some numbers
like
from
Baxter
GameStop? We're about to start calling some GameStops because there's some people like saying some dumb shit. Okay, give me a state. I'm gonna just randomly do this shit. Give me a state. Because a lot of people are saying Ratchet and Clank's coming to the Switch. I'm trying to get some corrections here. Because this game's been out for a while. Huh? I think if the... yeah, I think Days Gone's been announced by Dr. Trey for the Switch. You know, crazy, a lot of crazy shit's going on over there at the Nintendo factory. The fan factory over there. The factory where they make all these fanboys.
It's like the Prestige, they're just kidnapping other employees and getting the secrets to be divulged.
That's fucking crazy. These graphics are amazing. If this game was ever on the Switch, it'd probably blow up all your Switches because it's just too powerful.
If you claim to be a smart guy and you like picking on guys like this dumb, I don't...
So I like this new guy.
What happened?
Did you see what I wrote about it?
Fair enough, carry on. Like that statement alone, like, oh, I like this.
Get that out of here.
See, for your perception of him to be mad, he would still have to be playing the game right now, man. A lot of us stopped playing that game months ago. Before
I'm telling you, like,
I just got a screenshot on Monster Hunter. I got 415 hours on that game.
That's not really doesn't make you a genius because you're taking pleasure in other people's shit, dudes. I mean, you can at least be a little bit more coy about it than actually.
What's going on, Somatic?
Revealing your emotions. This moron.
Can you give me what's your state? Philadelphia?
Hey Jay,
Or
my
Philadelphia GameStop.
Oh, nice. That'd be
What you
good.
say? What you say?
I found a few GameStop locations near Philadelphia.
Call the first one. People
Yeah,
are
go
telling
ahead,
me
after you're
that
done with the call.
people are telling me that Ratchet and Clank is coming to the Nintendo Switch. That's the reason why I'm doing this video. That's the reason live stream. There will be an individual video. I've already found over 10 tweets the same day of people begging for this game. They were begging for Ratchet and Clank to come to the Nintendo Switch. The Switch couldn't even handle this if it wanted to. The Switch couldn't handle this damn game if it wanted to, bro. It just couldn't. Do you see the magic that is Ratchet and damn Clank? Oh my god, this game. I'm sorry,
this underrated game, man.
This game looks better than Crash Bandicoot. I'm sorry, bro. And Crash Bandicoot came out after Ratchet, and it should have been a lot more easier to do than Ratchet and Clank because it's very simple. Those levels are very simple. But still, I can understand why they didn't go all out because they had in mind that that game was going to get ported the whole time. So they didn't want to go all out. Trust me, if they wanted to go all out with Crash Bandicoot, the game would have looked a lot better for the PS4. I mean, look at what Blue Point did with Shadow of Colossus.
They already announced they're working on another game, man.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a remake, which means it's probably gonna be it's definitely gonna be a PlayStation exclusive. I can't wait to see what it is. I want them to do I want them to do God of War 1, 2, and 3, but I really want them to do Demon Souls. I would love them to do Demon Souls. I want them to do something that people are just gonna be like, wow, I'll miss this game. I'm glad it's back, you know? Yeah, Sly Cooper.
They'd be fools
Jack
not
and
to
Daxter.
make it release, yeah, bring that
you
back.
know?
Be a brand new game of this generation.
Ape Escape 1, 2, and 3. You know? With a brand new engine.
To Sony-owned IP.
Oh, no, I mean, what do you mean? They're like social justice warriors allergic to facts. How is that even? How does that correlate, bro?
Come on, Nintendo.
I don't know if he's talking about us or he's talking about other people in general. Nobody's advocating some feministic.
Nobody's picking up from this first Philadelphia GameStop tonight. What's the one closer to you?
You're probably getting robbed.
Probably getting robbed? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's probably about to close.
It's only 4. Oh.
Thank you for calling GameStop.
It's about to be 5.
Get the hottest new video games, consoles, and collectibles for less. You can save money on your purchase and get the best.
Oh, Young Caesar's in the building.
Yo, see? Galapagos from the seas. With the Caesars. Young Caesar. AK Young Caesar.
All store associates are currently busy assisting other customers. Please try back.
Philadelphia is a horrible fucking city.
Yeah, just like yours.
Not really.
Yeah, really.
Where does anybody have a GameStop you want me to call? Cause I'm trying to see if anybody knows any information.
Yeah, I don't think anybody cares about
Yeah, I was closed early on Sundays.
Daylight saving time, who knows?
Oh yeah, we lost an hour. I forgot.
Daylight water time.
Fuck Nugget.
A hell type of sound is
Got a
that?
fax machine?
I think so, man.
They got fax machines, 2018.
New Jersey GameStop. Trying to. What's the best?
Call the one in
I
Clifton.
found a few GameStop locations
What's
near
the
New
best
Jersey.
state in the United States to call a GameStop that you would think that would know what's going on
India.
with Ratchet and Clank? Because Nintendo fans are begging for the game. I'm trying to see if it's any basis for them begging, or do they just look like port beggars?
Damn, man. Might be the deepest Jap game I ever played, dude.
Come on, you don't have to fucking tell me every time a creator thing can reply. That's idiotic. Stop telling me that shit.
I like the random racism, like, okay, how does that contribute to video game discussion?
What are you talking about, bro? You going on a different type of topic that has nothing to do with video games.
No, you're saying stuff you wouldn't say to anybody's face in the fucking podcast, so... Okay, then.
What different? He's saying different viewpoints and evidence to provide that. What's the evidence?
This dude took my freaking... I'm gonna kill that guy.
Are you suggesting that there's evidence that, you know, Ratchet and Clank is going somewhere else or Uncharted? Like, what are
Largo,
you
Maryland GameStop.
Monica, he's screwing around with you. He was
Here you are.
Just
talking about
don't
something
say
else.
shit without any context behind it, just so you can sound like a smartass. Telling you,
I'm
man.
confused. What's going on?
I'm confused. I don't know
He's
what's going
trying
on.
to be vague in what he's trying to talk about, so he won't, you know, get exposed in the bullshit that he's saying right now.
What is he even talking about?
I don't even think he knows what he's talking about.
I'm trying to figure out though, like,
He said you don't see how they hurt people of every color. What are you talking about, man?
Who? SJWs or JTech?
Oh,
yeah, you finally had me.
where you can get a 25% extra store credit when you trade this system in. This is Christy. Can I help you?
hello, how you doing today? I just
Hello.
heard that I could come
What's up,
in and
Mike?
pre-order Crash Bandicoot for my Nintendo Switch.
Mike in the joint in a minute, man. Where you been at, Mike?
Let me see here.
Oh, okay. Is it? Do you have any information about Ratchet and Clank coming to the Nintendo Switch?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Even though we have a release date for it already?
What
So
did that person just
that's
say?
2 no's back to back of people that actually picked up the phone. One of the other reasons
People
why
are lying.
GameStop isn't picking up the phone is due to the fact that a lot of them have been closing because they're such a shitty establishment. Where will we go next? Anybody else have another state we can call of GameStops? Give me your
Call
state.
Wakanda.
We can call Wakanda. Anybody got the phone number to Wakanda GameStop?
Why are you being vague in the topic that you're talking about, Weeb? Make some sense. What are you referring to? Have
I
some
wanna help
context
him
in
out.
what you're talking about.
Don't worry
man.
about it. I just helped him out. Get the fuck out of here,
You got
bitch.
one more chance, bro.
No, he doesn't have any more chances.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Sorry, bro. Get that guy out of
Just
here.
say all he's trying to do is say vague shit without any context, so he can sound like a
He's
genius.
trolling, but that was funny.
Can anybody give me information on Ratchet and Clank going to everybody else's platforms? Why is it so hard? Where is the information coming from that this game is going to other
Jay, you play
platforms?
Persona, right?
Yeah, I play Persona. I own Persona. Alright, what's up?
That's a good game.
No, Monica was asking if any of us play Persona.
Yeah, I got Persona 5 on the PS4, Persona 4 on the Vita, and I got Persona 3 that I brought on the PSP. So I got a good amount of Personas. I did not want to go back and play Persona 1 and 2. Sorry.
I mean, they're not interrelated, so you're good with that.
No, it's just they were not the good versions. Well, I like the way the series turned out. Let me just say that.
Right.
They did release Persona 1 and 2 available for PSP and stuff, but I just never got it.
Damn, I got wrecked. You know, so you just put in the link. Hold up.
What? I can't click that, Young C's. Can I click that?
I don't know. Sometimes it automatically just deletes
How's the GameStop link? For Illinois.
Okay.
You better not take my
Man,
bike for
you-
lost asshole.
Wait up. When you put GameStop near me, it just put my GameStops near me. I already called those 3.
I hate these people I play
Illinois.
with.
Okay, thanks, Brody.
Alright, thanks.
GameStop, Illinois. Like,
Found a few GameStop locations.
I'm trying to figure out. If I say I want Mario on the PS4, does that make me a port beggar? But if you guys claim that Ratchet and Clank's going to the fucking Nintendo Switch, what does that make you guys? I'm trying to figure this out, Somatic.
I don't know, man. Makes no sense.
This game sucks.
That's all you gonna bring to the table?
Wait, oh, so this game
Yeah, man,
sucks,
that's
but
well
if it comes to your platform, then you gotta come back
This
and brag
game
about
sucks. Why even waste your time making a comment watching it? I just don't
Want to help
understand.
you out, buddy? I want to help you out. I want to help him out so bad. Let me help him. I'm gonna look on your YouTube channel, see what's going on, buddy. All you play is Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto, and you also play Warframe, and you haven't streamed anything viable in the last
Casual fraud
5
motherfucker.
months. So you put videos on your YouTube channel in 5 months. You're stuck with a PS4, and you don't even know what the name of this game is. I'm looking back on your videos, and it seems like you've made some selfie-related cell phone videos, and you seem to be a little kid. Goodbye.
Goodbye, little wiener.
Okay, where's the next insult coming from? Little kids, man.
I play Minecraft, and I'm hardcore.
Yeah, seriously.
What's going on with these little kids, man?
Minecraft. Man, chasing a little pig. Pig.
Yeah, Brian, why you always up in the club, Brian? I saw you in the club.
Yes, I just got the update this week that you guys are accepting pre-orders for what is it? Crash Bandicoot for the Nintendo Switch.
That is correct.
Okay, I'm hearing just a few rumors. Is it any information you have on the pre-order bonus for Ratchet and Clank for the Nintendo Switch?
No, I haven't got any info on
don't
the
think they
pre-order
go to
bonuses
church.
yet.
I think
We're
they go
still
to
waiting
church.
on our final date on that.
Oh,
Nintendo Direct just did their, when they announced all that stuff was on Thursday, so we're still waiting on the updates. Hopefully we'll have them by tomorrow.
okay, thank you.
Oh, no problem, hon, but the game is available for pre-order. I just don't know what the bonus is.
Okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
No, that'll be it. You helped me out a lot.
Oh, you're welcome, hon. And don't forget, Smash Brothers will be available for the Switch as well.
Okay, cool.
Have a good day.
You too.
She has a perfect customer service voice.
Awesome voice.
Yes, you do.
However, she did acknowledge that Ratchet and Clank is a pre-order bonus for Crash Bandicoot on the Nintendo Switch, even though that's not true. But you have tons of people working at GameStop that have no clue what video games are before the news
Nah,
breaks.
she's winging it. It's like
Yeah,
anybody else.
she was winging it. We'll go down the line.
I can remember all that.
We got a couple more lines.
Brian, that's how it
I'm
goes.
pretty fucking hungry. Anybody got any, like, what should I eat today? Does anybody want to see a food updates videos? I'm planning on doing more JTV updates, so more camera videos. I'm gonna still do gameplay and stuff, but I do want to do another food update video. Somatic, you always eating. GameStop, Illinois. What do you think I should eat today, buddy?
Listings for
You always eating
GameStop
your
around
food?
Freeport. Here they
I
are.
want to eat some frozen plantains.
Go ahead. Have at it, man.
Have at it, man.
Just don't look at your neck anymore, dude.
Thank you for calling GameStop. Where are you stand some more? This is Brittany.
Hello, how you doing today? I just wanted to ask, I got information earlier this week, that Crash Bandicoot is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Do you have any information on the Ratchet and Clank trilogy coming to the Nintendo Switch at all?
Let's see. There is nothing announced for GameStop yet. Yeah, we don't have any information yet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
She sounds surprised.
So, most of them have no clue what Ratchet and Clank is. That's pretty fucking sad to be working at GameStop you don't know that Ratchet and Clank's exclusive. But this is where the confusion always starts. People don't know if a game is exclusive or not. That's GameStop's fault as well. Because when I called them about Crash Bandicoot, they said it's only on PlayStation. They were given the hush-hush by the upper heads at Activision to not disclose if the game was coming to another platform. Most of the ones I called claimed that the game was exclusive and was only on PlayStation last year. There was only about 4 in total GameStops that came clean and said that there was a chance for Crash Bandicoot to come to other platforms. We have multiple GameStops that we've just called right now that have no clue what Ratchet and Clank is and if it's even a part of Nintendo's library this year. The fact of the matter is we all know this game's never coming to the Switch because it's a first-party in-house game exclusive.
Oh, if you think about it, that series has been exclusive for more than 20 years until this stuff comes in July. The first 3 Crash games. They're waiting this amount of years to play them basically on their own console choices. They haven't got it on the PC yet.
Blow them up, bitch.
The 40-year time exclusive.
What, you don't think Boatman has to wait that long too?
What up? So you said we don't have they have to wait long to play our three games that was already out? What are you saying? I'm confused.
We've had these Crash games on PlayStation since the old systems, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, everybody knows these first 3 Crash games been exclusive for the past 20-something years. For you guys to just now get them and this is your bragging point, it's pretty pathetic if you really...
stupid to me, right?
Yeah, do you guys understand how trivial it is that you waited 21 years to play fucking Crash?
With no link.
You're talking about Sony holding it hostage. You're not playing the original releases of the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. You're playing the remasters. It's a big, big difference. Sony never lost the exclusivity of the original releases of the game. You only get to play the remasters of the game. Thanks for pointing that out to me, Son of Sam, because these guys...
I mean, and we have like 10 other games to play. I don't see what this fucking false issue is, really.
The issue is they just want something to brag about. Horizon Zero Dawn would break a Xbox, it would break a Nintendo Switch. Those games are made only for the PS4. Crash Bandicoot has another team separate from the PS4, Xbox One, and PC version working on the port. That right there basically proves, and this should be for everybody to understand, that the Nintendo Switch needs a lot more assistance to even put Crash Bandicoot on the game. Remember, Crash Bandicoot is, what is it, it's like 4K, 30 frames per second HDR, and as you know, the Nintendo Switch can't go that high in resolution, especially in portable mode. And then on top of that, the Nintendo Switch can't do HDR. So, of course, it's going to have a different team making the game. These are just obvious things you guys should have known. But the fact that you guys are now begging for the rest of our games and you see nothing wrong with it, I'm going to point it out. I'm going to take you guys under the full microscope of the port begging industry. The port begging industry started 8 billion years ago under the guise of my foot. How about that? Let me drink some more water. We got more phone calls. Rainer, what's the next state? Come on, you got 18 viewers. I'm pretty sure somebody else should have a competent state that I could call a GameStop and they actually know what Ratchet and Clank is.
Do you got that amicus?
Does anybody have an amicus in you I can borrow to give to Somatic? Anybody? Okay, Young C's, give me the number, man. Hopefully it's not the same one. I called the first two Illinois GameStops that popped up on Google. They were both nice ladies and all, but they clearly didn't know what they were talking about. I said a pre-order bonus is Ratchet and Clank, and one of them actually agreed and said they don't know about the information yet. Yeah, the first lady actually agreed that it was pre-order bonus. She just didn't have further information on it. She could have just said, no, that game's not on the Switch, it's only on PS4. I mean, everybody knows Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, I mean this game. I just joined the quest and he completed it. I just joined it for no reason.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you get the rewards? If you join before 10 minutes, you still get all the rewards.
Oh shit, you're right. I got rewards. I got an egg. Nice.
Dante, son of Sparta.
Thanks, Young
Some guy saying you beat your games on easy mode.
Oh, where are all these platinums coming from, buddy? Thanks. You don't you can't get platinums by beating all your games on easy. I got more platinums than Dr. Trey and Kids Move. Fuck them.
Many platinums as Kids Move, huh?
Yeah. I got 25 platinums. I'm working on my 26th one, which is gonna be Monster Hunter. Oh, by the way, I've done almost everything on Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter does not have an easy mode, so explain that, you dumb fuck.
No, wasn't there a report that it said the Xbox network was down more?
He's trolling, man. That little kid in there right now?
I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna help you out, buddy.
Hold on, what's on kid mode?
His foot is on kid mode.
I know. I just want to know.
That's not getting defensive, that's telling you the actual facts about the situation you completed, idiot.
Where you can get the hottest new video games, consoles, and collectibles.
Why are you jumping from top to top? I don't care about it.
Dude, I'm done with them. Alright, awesome. Anyway, back to relevant matters. He's gonna get his ass kicked tomorrow and he goes back to school, so he needs to get ready early anyway.
Hey, Young C's, that GameStop number worked, but they said they're busy.
I'm going nowhere fast, man.
What is that? I don't get what that thing. Oh, I play on all. That doesn't protect you from anything, man.
What happened?
That kid definitely didn't do that.
Yeah, just don't make it like a statement. I play with
You guys do know, you do know, if I play this game for 3 more minutes, I'm gonna burst all your bubbles. You know that, right? All you little port begging, and so many words I want to call them right now. 3 more minutes of me doing this live stream. There's things that I'm gonna show them that it's gonna prove that all of them are lies and all of these people don't know what they're talking about. 3 more minutes, guaranteed. 3 minutes, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you some stuff, man. Now, don't get salty. Don't start crying. Don't start no petitions. Just watch and learn.
Somebody gave you a number to call.
I got you.
You customize the pig's outfit. It's pretty cool.
Do you need help finding those outfits? Cause there's like 4. I can help you.
You gotta do missions from? I just finally got to like pick them up.
Google.
I'm start going to the club, man. Broke my eyeball.
Hold up, when he I forgot what button he pressed. God damn it.
Insomniac Museum, rated R.
Basically, this is the thing. This is the one thing.
Why is he running away? What are you doing? I hate this little pig.
Wasn't he running to?
Oh, I love that weapon. That's the awesome weapon.
That's my favorite weapon. So
Brian,
basically, guys, this is the Insomniac Museum. This is the only place that you can look at this game and say, oh my god, it looks like it would belong on a Nintendo system, but we know it's not, because if you look around, you know it's not. Random. That's the go-kart version of Ratchet and Clank back in the day.
What is going on with
This is the live-action Ratchet and Clank.
Just trolling people in the chat, alright.
Hey, Monica, what's your PSN name? Because a lot of us are wondering, like, we don't really know where you came from or when you popped up on the scene. It's kind of suspicious. So, do you have a PSN name? We can add you and check you out, see what your games are and stuff like that. A lot of people don't understand where you came from. I don't either.
I don't even know where I came from.
I don't either. Ratchet and Clank All for One would be a nice game on the Nintendo Switch, but we know it's never coming over there because the Switch is just too weak. A Switch can't play games like this. It just can't.
The Switch smells like piss too.
I heard that the Switch might indeed smell like piss.
No, it's not a doubt, no doubt.
This is the best museum they ever had for Ratchet and Clank. It's like one of the best. Hey, did you want to see the Japanese commercials for Ratchet and Clank? They're very funny. I know one person here in particular from New Jersey would love to see Kachinks. Planet.
I'd love to see Kashanks.
He said you added me already, remember? She said you added her already, Jeff. I don't know.
What's your PSN? I add a lot of people. I'm just being 100% honest with you. I don't know who you are.
Well, Evan,
look at these freaking graphics. Just look at how awesome this game is. You know, I don't care how kiddie it looks to you guys. It's just no way this game's going to the Switch. Just look at this. It can't go to the Switch. I'm sorry, bro. It's just the Switch isn't powerful enough to run this game.
This game is not a typical kiddie platform, man. That's a lot of sexual innuendos.
Oh yeah, a lot of weapons too.
Brian says it's an 8 out of 10. Brian is being a...
Brian, I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna throw a taco at your left eyebrow. What the fuck is it? Oh.
Banana water.
That's a boss from the Ratchet and Clank from the PS3 version. Look at this tank. This tank looks better than anything on Star Fox, man.
Mr. J's a corporate foot.
That makes about a good amount of sense. But if Mr. J was watching you right now, he would come in this party chat and talk to you in the next 3 minutes. These things would happen.
Get Brian Ritter. Star Fox has 18% of percentage. What the hell are you doing, Jay?
I don't know. I just fucked up. Fucked up the game.
Damn. What's wrong with you, bro?
I almost broke the damn game because I'm walking around trying to type these phone numbers in.
He said we all right, send a message to him to confirm that you added him, Monica, because I guess he doesn't remember your PSN.
Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't calling a police station, because you know some people be doing that stuff. Nah, they be giving out fake phone numbers sometimes, so.
Monica got a mini head? Okay, okay.
Mini head.
Okay.
Mini head in the club of the clubbers.
Did she give out her name?
That's
She
true,
said
he
she
blocked you.
added me, but I don't have her. I don't know her PSN name because we never play any games together. You're never in the party chat.
Oh, she gave it.
Can somebody check that out for me? Somebody, you doing anything right now?
Okay, I'll check it out right now.
Can you check it out? Because you're not doing anything. You're not even playing Monster Hunter.
Why would I when you're basically pouring water down an animal's foot? Thanks.
It's one of the best games ever created, and it's not on the Switch because the Switch is a weak piece of...
Agent Smith.
The Nintendo Switch is weaker than a banana on a hot Sunday.
This game came out, what, 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
Yeah, it came out a while ago.
And Crackdown 3 doesn't look anywhere near close to this. Same thing with Sea of Thieves. Isn't that, like, really concerning to certain people?
I don't know. I mean, it should be, but they're gonna wave it around. I mean, this game looks better than Super Lucky Tail. It looks better than Crash Bandicoot.
Let's go down with the shit redone, y'all.
I don't see this person.
I mean, let's think about it, son of Sam. Why would they change now? Why would they admit? Why would they admit that the thing sucked? Why?
Like, if I'm about playing the best video games, why would I want to lie myself into playing the crappiest ones? But I mean,
do you see these graphics?
I'm not used to this shit, like I said.
Do you see the graphics of this?
No, I don't see the graphics.
I'm trying to walk cinematically. Everybody, I'm making a new YouTube channel. It's gonna be called The Cinematic Gamer. When you guys subscribe to it.
Okay. Don't do that, sir. Yeah, I'm the cinematic gamer. Brian is the cinematic genius behind the gamer.
Hey, Carl, Brian, what's up? What happened? Dude got timed out for 300 seconds.
Okay, Monica, my arm is bleeding again.
Did you check it out? Because, you know, I can't. I mean, I can't.
I put the name in. I didn't see anything pop up.
Monica, we're not seeing any names pop up.
Just send Jay a message from right now if you can.
Yeah, just send me a message and I can confirm that you're real.
Did you just call her a hologram of death? Somebody was speaking Spanish, right?
Here we go. Son of Sam.
Hola.
Son of Sam. I'm at it. I'm at the Japanese commercial for Ratchet and Clank.
I said he was speaking Spanish.
You see it?
Ratchet.
Let me know when you see it, bro, because there's a couple commercials so we can get started.
Oh, go ahead. I'm looking at it.
You see the boy with the glasses?
Yeah, he's creeping me out.
Yeah, so is Ratchet the way he looks too. Or, yeah, I don't know. Okay, can you stop looking at this? It's pretty weird, man. Jay, come on.
That little boy right there, he's a Nintendo fan. As the story goes, he gave Ratchet a letter letting him know how much he loves the game and he wants the game on the Switch, and then Ratchet broke his heart. I just Yeah, it was pretty fucking funny, but I'll let you guys see.
Me too, girl.
You looking at it? Enjoy.
Uh-oh, Sam. Uh-oh!
Foot.
I think Sam can take this one.
I don't have traps? Nope. Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, Jay, Koo said you got that 70 cannon.
Did you see the first video? You like it? Let me show you the next one.
No. No, I did not. You're not liking it at all. It was very obtrusive and condescending. Why is his glasses so big?
He's Asian.
Little kid's glasses too big for him, man.
Little cat.
Yeah. That's good.
That was funny.
Oh, it's funny people getting hurt?
Yeah.
Nobody got hurt.
Usually is. That's all I watched Jackass all those years.
Goose left. You made him mad, Sam.
It's loose.
He's like, why isn't this guy talking to me?
Some people can't take it out. Like, there's no way somebody can, like, accept that, like, hey, I'm not likable, man. I accept that every day.
Yeah, I take the hint all the time, bro. I mean, I got over that shit years ago.
Just do you, and then whatever.
Oh, I forgot I had some more rations in my book bag.
Yeah, man.
They're called Golden Oreo cookies.
Doesn't like how. Are you sure he's not talking? Because I'm so charismatic that people just want to talk to me.
The fact that he called me on Facebook to ask you if he was talking, that was just, I can never get over that.
Is Son of Sam talking? I can't hear him.
Meanwhile, it's been muted for like 3 hours.
That little Asian kid is running.
Studio.
Come on, Triggers, man.
He's trolling. Carl Smelly. I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, but Carl's epitomizes that. Oh, I must be liked. He's just like George Costanza in that episode where he has to be liked.
What was that? Which one was that one?
That was the one where he was obsessed with Jerry's girlfriend liking him.
Oh yeah, but that was just about porn dog stuff.
All store associates are currently busy assisting
remember what she
other
said?
customers.
She's like, you have to be liked by everyone? He's like, yes, I must be liked.
Okay, well, the GameStop somebody gave me a number for, which was 216 area code. That one's
She didn't even hook up with him at the end, right?
That one's not good too either.
Costanza.
It's a potpourri or a potpourri. Costanza.
I like the way she rolled her eyes and he was like, Jerry, we have to get this out between us. And she didn't even want to be there. She's like, can I go now?
Yeah.
This woman hates me so much. I'm starting to like her. Like, dude, nobody cares about this video, especially her.
Okay, guys, we're approaching the 1 hour mark. This podcast is only going to be 30 minutes because I got to go finish getting the platinum for Monster Hunter to prove everybody wrong that the game is better on PlayStation. I will be getting the platinum on Monster Hunter before it comes out on PC. I will also achieve the platinum before Capcom makes their next Monster Hunter game on the Nintendo Switch in the next 18,000 years. So sit back, relax, and look at my platinum.
You said you were playing your games on kid mode and over that. I was like, it's easy.
Oh, I'm playing the game on. I already finished it and I got the platinum to prove it. That's the mode I'm playing it on.
God, it sounds like kid mode.
No, it's actually This is the museum, so of course you don't find anything. You're just looking over the years and years and years of this great series.
Yeah, can this motherfucker just die? Hurry up.
This game looks amazing. Look at this money. Look at all this money. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Of course, he hits me even though I'm not the one doing anything. Okay.
It looks like there's some water in there.
Being a funny guy.
Oh, look at that. They got the action figure for Quark, the original one.
Did you get the message?
Check the messages.
Did you
Yeah, I got a message.
message?
I just got a message.
Does it say katakata?
It doesn't say katakata. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Guess what, bro? That hopes of Spider-Man coming to PC and Xbox is not going to happen.
Wait up.
So,
you guys know that Sony made Spider-Man, right?
Why would you hope anyway? We know you guys won't play any games.
Give me a state. Give me a state. See, all these port beggars, see, they want to act like they were never begging for Crash. They was shitting on Crash last year. They was like, nobody wants that. No. Now it got announced for your platform. You're bragging about it. And what's going to happen? Oh, you're not going to buy it day one. Because you don't support the fucking game at all. We already know this.
Yeah, he's not dead yet. There's a nose in him.
Your petition is going to fall on deaf ears, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, first of all, nobody gives a crap about Xbox anymore, and second of all, like you said, it's an original IP.
It's original IP, and when is the last time Marvel let anybody else make a Spider-Man movie?
Kid stuff.
No, but hear me out. When is the last time Marvel let anybody besides Sony make a Marvel movie? I'm waiting. Every Spider-Man movie ever came out was Sony.
Oh no, this guy really said he's gonna make a petition. Okay, you're gonna make a petition? Who cares? That's not gonna...
I'm gonna do a whole bunch of other stuff nobody cares about, just like he's doing.
You guys know that
Spider-Man appeared. Look, hold on. Let me help him out. Spider-Man appeared in the Avengers, but that wasn't his own movie.
Yeah, that wasn't his own movie. We're talking about Spider-Man standalone movies have only been made by Sony. Go look it up. Every Spider-Man movie since Tobey Maguire has been made by Sony.
I hate Tobey Maguire.
Oh, man, this stuff is not hard to figure out on Google, man.
Go Google it.
Fucking
Go Google it.
Stupid, man.
No, I'm gonna die.
Who are you talking about who cries about PC?
That kid. The one who was talking all that crap.
What up? Who was talking all the crap?
He's limping. Yo, just put him in a trap already. This guy's done.
Yeah,
he's not done until he says
man. This got to be a little kid, man. Oh, Spider-Man was in the Avengers.
Spider-Man's in the Avengers because they have a partnership with Sony.
Okay,
that's the only reason why Spider-Man
chance.
came back to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You had your chance. Get the fuck out of here.
You got him out of here.
Except the games sell the worst. They come out years later on the PC, and nobody cares about it. So it's a great point you're making, dude.
Yeah, but then also there's tons of games on PC that are making their way over to PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
When you say PC Master Race for the win, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, guys, you guys are losing your exclusive. What about Hello Neighbor? Didn't that game just get ported to everybody platform? Oh, what about Terra? Didn't Terra just get announced for everybody's platform except for the Switch? I mean, you guys lose games like clockwork. Ark Survival was started on PC. That game went quickly to everybody's platform. I can go down the list of games the PC has lost. What is that game called? Undertale? They just confirmed that it's coming to the Switch. It came to the PS4 last year. Come on, keep it up, man. Black Desert, that started on PC. That's going everywhere else, too.
Yo, where's the indicator to follow this? Yeah, how's it over here?
Yeah, so what's your point? That the PC has more exclusive than the PS4?
We did it! We captured them!
You know what's funny though? Didn't Witcher start?
What's your point then making
Didn't Witcher start on PC? Witcher started on PC, and now look where it's at.
Nobody bought it until it came to PlayStation and Xbox. Well, PlayStation.
Exactly. Nobody even cared about it. It didn't even get commercially recognized until it came to PlayStation. So what's up, man? You gonna ignore all those games that I just listed that started on PC that came over to everybody else's platform? You lose more exclusives than any of the first-party Sony exclusives that ever went to anybody else's platform, which is none. And don't talk about PlayStation now, because that's a pity story right there.
You said Medieval is a PS4 exclusive.
Hey, is that just a remaster or are they remaking that? That's a remaster, right?
That's a remake, yeah. That's a remake master. It's like Shadow of Colossus.
But it's just an HD upgrade. That ain't like
it's like Shadow of Colossus.
You're saying that's gonna be a full remake? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. The game's pretty dated. Okay. It's pretty dated. They would have never celebrated it if they were gonna bring a PS1 game back and just up. It's a PS1 game. It's not a PS2 game. They have a lot of work to do.
That's supposed to be this year, right?
Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of games. And by the way, GDC is coming up, so a lot of PC fans, you might want to get started on those petitions. Because when they give updates on Spider-Man, don't get salty. Okay? Because I'm going to keep reminding you guys that you have Crash Bandicoot. You wanted that game, you got the game. There's no reason to look at anything else that's coming to the PlayStation. And no, you guys don't deserve Spider-Man. If Spider-Man ever goes to PC, it'll be the end of the character as we know it, because you guys just like to pervert everything that touches your platform. Wait up. If I'm correct, PC has the lowest amount of Spider-Man games that ever went to the platform.
Thank you for saying that, my friend.
Isn't that true, Somatic? The only Spider-Man that went on PC was what was it? Spider-Man 2 from the movie, and then it was like maybe one or two more. Y'all missed out on a lot of PC games, Spider-Man games, because Activision didn't like you guys.
I mean, that's what I do, man. I mean, like, that's a pretty practical purpose. Like, Neo, they came out with the DLC. I ain't paying for that crap. You know what I did? I downloaded that. I downloaded the complete edition on PC, and I get to play it for free.
Winner. It's true. It's true, bro. Like, a lot of people on PC are gonna just pirate Crash Bandicoot. And when Activision finds out about it, they're going to be the ones that have to feel stupid. I ain't going to feel stupid. We already told them what's going to happen. So it doesn't really matter. Kachanga, exactly.
What's going on, Tangos?
98 trucks in the back of the truck.
Do you guys see the animations? Do you see the graphics of this great game? This game makes the Switch look like a tater tot. Ranner.
That's true. Now with the Game Pass, you can use that for like old school shit. But then again, I have most of those games downloaded on my computer, so it's kind of like at least you have options.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
Pay $10 a month to play them all, or just download them for free, and I don't know, you got a lot of options.
By the way, if you guys look right here at my card collection, you can clearly see that I've already platinumed the game. I got
Mike
all
B
the
said
cards.
looks like what? So you think this game looks like
Why do you say it like that? Like what? Hardly a Kachanga head.
Hopefully you gotta be a great person. What are you talking about, man?
Don't worry, I'm about to help you out because you guys have not completed high school and we can see that now. Goodbye.
I think he was just a foreigner. I don't think he was trolling, dude. Like, he was an innocent victim.
He's not a victim. Trust me, I can tell.
Third party exclusive victim. He said the amazing Spider-Man too.
This guy has 57 subscribers, but not a single bit of content on his channel.
Maybe
he's a troll.
Maybe he's content man. Yeah.
He might be content man, but he might be content plans. All that.
You content head man.
I'll get my ass up out of here. Oh shit.
I'm about to buy NAC 2.
NAC 2 can't go on the Switch either because it's too technically advanced.
First party priority. He said head man. You just banned Miles B. Jordan. He's related to Michael B. Jordan, Jay.
Oh, he's related to Michael Jordan? Content headman?
No. Yeah, no, fucking, what's his name? The dude that played the villain in Wakanda.
I wonder, damn, you should have showed him this map before he said it looked like blood.
I was in the damn museum. What the hell are you talking about? It said it right there if you was watching the podcast. Wait up.
This guy said, would you recommend getting this game?
What game would you recommend me playing? And how much would my PC?
He said,
no. Oh my god. Oh my daggone god. Hold on, let me help you out. I'll help this guy out real quick.
I think he wants to be a descender, dude.
Talking about the UK guy? That sounds like a question.
Yeah, that's...
What do you mean, would I recommend a game that's been out for nearly 2 years now? What do you... I'm confused.
Say, maybe a bird fell inside of his nose.
Oh, shit. This is how PC fans look to me. You guys up here dancing around like little puppets on my stream. And I'm just trying to figure out why you guys suck so much. PC fans are the worst. That's what the hell you guys get.
Yeah, they're really, really stinky.
Yeah, they stink. They smell like deodorant in the reverse. Right.
Deodorant piss?
Way up. How do we get over there?
We didn't get over there?
I'm trying to figure out how I didn't get over there.
He said because it's free on PlayStation Plus. Well, just do yourself a favor and try it out, bro.
That's why I wasn't answering you. The game is free on PlayStation Plus. Why would I recommend a game that's free? It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm not a 100% review YouTube channel. What I like, you might not like. So I'm not going to recommend something to someone I don't even know. I don't even know who you are. This is the first time anybody's seeing you on this YouTube channel. I'm going to help you out soon. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Giving you 2 minutes.
No, I think he's being legitimate. Like,
he said true. He said true left and right. So.
The game is free. I don't know what type of games you like. If you like platformers and you like classic, funny games,
If you're a platform
you might
guy,
like it. If you don't like it, then don't play it. It's free right now. If you have a PS4, you should try it out. But you also got Bloodborne. Bloodborne's free. Ratchet and Clank and Bloodborne is free for PlayStation Plus this month. I don't understand why anybody needs to ask me, oh, should I download it? Should I play this? It's up to you. It's free. You're not losing any money off of it.
okay.
If you don't like it, delete it.
So.
I'm not even the biggest fan of this franchise, and I can wholeheartedly recommend it for pretty much the fact that it's free. And I mean, yo, the graphics are incredible in this game. The gameplay is great. It's got New Game Plus, so you're gonna get some replayability out of it at least.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This was the game of all games.
Yeah, so why didn't you give it a Sanfordton?
No, I'm not fine with that.
I don't know what a Sanfordton is.
Yeah, you do know what a
Stinky
Sanfordton is.
Sanfordton.
Don't lie to me.
It was a good time slot for you, Jay. Been getting a lot of viewers.
Hold on, PS is for normies? What does that even mean?
It means that he doesn't know how to play video games because he doesn't like exclusives. Exclusives are the lifeblood of gaming.
I don't trust those guys with all those weird...
Yo, is the manager straight up banning the Russians now, Ken?
This guy says, can you go max settings with 300 frames per second?
Can you go max settings with your own foot?
Can you ask a question with, you know, logical context behind what you're saying? Can you do that, bro?
Oh, my bad. I was looking at the other guy you banned.
Can you play any games at max settings with 300 frames per second? Do you have anything at 300 frames per second?
Do you have the PC to do that? If you
no, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, does this guy have a PC that can run 300 frames per second? That's pretty impressive, guy. I mean, if you can show me proof, if you show me proof right now that you have a PC running at 300 frames per second, I will fucking throw my PS4 Pro out the window. Where's this shit? Where's this shit?
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the game engine that's being used, though.
Wait up! I went to his YouTube channel. I went to his YouTube channel. His channel has a message that says this channel doesn't have any content. Why does it say your channel doesn't have any content, but you're talking about 300 frames per second games? I'm confused. What's going on here?
What games is he going to run in 300 frames per second though? Like, that's what I want to know.
Gary's mod, hide and seek on port, whatever it's called.
But the human eye can't even see past 60 frames per second, right?
I'm not a YouTuber. Okay, so do you have a PC that can run 300 frames per second, bro?
He's not a YouTuber, but he sounds like he's an idiot.
I mean, since you want to bring up this, you know, arbitrary question you're asking. Oh, he is.
PUBG 300 frames per second, and when I watch that, every time it looks like a slideshow. Every single time.
Come on, man. Do you have any proof that you have a computer that can run 300 frames per second? I thought you were just bragging about it. Can you, like, contact me on Twitter with...
I didn't ask what
Can you contact me on Twitter and show me your PC that's running 300 frames per second games all the time? Please, no stuttering, no down drops. Can you show me, please? Show me the way. Please show me the way.
Ways.
That's alright. Let me help him out.
You're a helpful guy.
How many frames per second can the human eye see?
On pizza.
Here's a summary from Battle.net. I can see up to 1000 FPS and perhaps above. 60 Hz monitor will always show 60 FPS no matter how much FPS your game is able to provide. Refresh rates are noticeable only in dynamic scenes. In slow or static scenes you rarely will see any difference beyond 30 FPS.
So the human eye can't even fucking see past 60 frames. People are claiming that they could see 1,000 frames, but they can't.
Yeah, they said you won't be able to even.
You won't even see. You won't even notice. Most human eyes don't even notice anything. Most times beyond 30, but between 30 and 60, if you play games for a long time between 30 and then you swap to 60, you will see a noticeable difference. But if you only play 60 frames, that's all you will see. You will see the downgrade if you go down. But the fact of the matter is the human eye can't really see that much good beyond 60 frames unless you have perfect 20/20 vision. And as we all know, we all have cell phones, we all in front of the TV and computers. Our eye quality decreases, much so than any other generation. So people that brag, yeah, especially mine. I'm not even joking. My eye quality has really, really decreased over the last 8 years. And I'm just gonna say one thing: if you're bragging about 300 frames per second, you're an idiot. You're not an idiot because I'm salty. You're an idiot because we all know you can't see past 60. You just can't. Brain can't comprehend. So you're up here talking about 300 frames per second. Most PC fans always talk about in the 100 frames per second. So it's weird that just a random PC fanboy comes over here and says something about 300 frames per second when we know he can't see that far.
What color is Monica's feet?
What's going on?
This guy's funny, man. 300 frames.
Trigger's is trolling.
300 frames per second, dude. That's funny.
It's a monster. The beast is unleashed.
Oh man, so that's comical, man. 300 frames, PUBG and Overwatch is what he brings up.
So I'm trying to figure out, guy, why won't you show us your PC? If you're talking about 300 frames per second, doesn't that mean you have a PC that can run every game at 300 frames per second without any drops? So why are we still waiting for proof? Can you contact any one of us on Twitter and show us your gaming PC that's running at 300 frames per second? Or did you just come here to brag about something that we already know you can't achieve? I don't really have a lot of patience, and life is way too short. So in the next 2 minutes, you're going to be blocked. And if you make a new account, that will be blocked. And any account that doesn't have a profile picture and have any content that is in any type of way trying to troll us based on lies of stuff you don't have or you can't achieve, you will be blocked. Life is way too short to deal with the stupidity that you guys have produced today. Like, really, man. Like, what else do you have to do with your life when you have to come to somebody's podcast and lie about what your computer can put out? Remember the last time we took somebody under the microscope? I think Schizo and Quick Death did it, and we found out that their computer was weaker than my laptop.
Jay, you gotta answer the multiple question. Answer.
That's fine.
Oh man, this is too hilarious.
I'm gonna help you guys out. Waste your time if you want.
This guy retracted his comment.
No, it's too late, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. Dude. I'm gonna help you out. Too late.
Too late.
Caught you.
You got trapped for no reason.
Can't stand liars, man. People that lie are the worst thing in the world. Can't stand a damn liar to save my life, man. I can't stand them.
No, it's too late. Got you, buddy.
here trying to lie about what he can produce. What's the name of that guy that started this conversation about 300 frames per second that he can't even show proof for?
Erica Suto, I forget.
Oh, I got you, buddy. I got you. Let me help you out. Let me help you out, buddy. I'm gonna save your life today. Go make a new account and go troll me later. It's over. Okay, like I was saying, Ratchet & Clank's never going to PC, Xbox, or Nintendo Switch, and it's because those systems suck. Right?
Jay, are you gonna take somebody's monetization away and they're gonna cry like a baby later, and you should have told them and all that stuff? Yeah.
No clue. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Sam, you put that Anarchist in?
Yeah, gave it to Rick Soto, but he got banned, so I'm not gonna get it back.
Damn it! Rick Soto. Heard Adams.
Why do people lie so much when they know they don't have the proof? I've shown more proof than any of these one-track PC fanboys.
Still playing Horizon
trying to figure out what's going on. Why they get leeway for lying? I get fucking criticized for telling the truth. Confused about that so much. What's that daggone taxi cab?
In the club, looking at water pans. In the club, looking at water pans. Where the hell is Brian? Eating his toe again?
Where the hell is Brian at? Is he eating his toe again?
Hey, that's offensive, man. Don't say it on live television.
So, can anybody point me in the direction of the people that kept claiming that this amazing game is going to the Nintendo Switch and where they got their information from? It's just weird that some people can tell lies, and the people that tell the facts, they get criticized, but the people that tell the lies, they get believed. So I'm just really asking politely, where did the Nintendo fanboys get the information that Ratchet & Clank and the Ratchet & Clank trilogy was coming to the Nintendo Switch this year? I'm really trying to figure this out, people. This game's so awesome.
My arm hurts.
My foot hurts, but you don't hear me bitching about it.
Yeah, you do. You bitch about it every day. You bring Salad Man to the club. Salad Man is coming to the club. Salad Man is coming to the club.
Another race? Why, of course.
Stacker, man.
This is what a PC fanboy looks like to me. He looks like that. That's what he looks like. You guys just look gross. Just like gross weirdos.
They look like the librarian from Monsters Inc. Mike, what is out?
I'm just gonna keep it here for a little bit because I think this makes you guys happy. Yeah, I Platinum Horizon Zero Dawn also. Got no credit for it. People say I play all my games on easy, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
I remember some fat douchebag saying that, but he Platinum Uncharted, Uncharted 3 on easy. So, I don't know where he's going to criticize somebody for doing that. So don't criticize people for doing the same thing. Cool. Cool. Jay, why are you sending me these screenshots, man?
So I can piss you off. How about that? That's how I feel every time I see a PC fanboy. Ran it.
I don't like your attitude, man.
Did they upgrade the Witcher for the Scorpio? I don't run to 60 FPS now.
Is that what?
Just talking about the Witcher.
So, any last contributions gonna go to sleep?
I reckon the weirdness stage. That's all I got there.
Okay, everybody, I want you guys to know that Monica is a guy. He is using the name Monica because it's some sort of a waifu anime type of thing going on. I don't know what the hell that shit means. But, yeah, I don't get that stuff, man. I'm not gonna change my fucking... I don't like anything that much to change my profile picture, sorry. The only reason why I used that Sims avatar for that long is because, there wasn't a lot of character games out. Now I got Monster Hunter. I'm working on some art for. If I can get in contact with a good graphic designer, that would be awesome. Get a new profile picture. No, you're not. You suck. And then possibly there's another character game coming out.
So Monica just let us call you a girl the whole time you was a dude. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't really understand that either. I'm not a big fan of that. But you know, I figured that you was a dude the whole time. Really, not pleased by that. You know, I'm just a cold-hearted person. If people want me to be a bad guy, I will be a bad guy. I will be the baddest bad guy in the world. Let me help you out. Bye. Let me help this person out real quick.
Feels like you're best regular.
Oh my god, my foot.
Oh, you
I'm not a big fan of liars. I told you guys that I hate that shit. God damn. By the way, we don't know who Monica is at all. Or whoever this Trev guy is.
That was, it was a fictitious character.
It was a fictitious character and we don't know who it is. Could be Rags. He might have got desperate enough to pretend to be a girl this time.
I said
we don't know.
She, and he was cool with it being called a she. So I'm like, yeah, you
yeah, that's a little bit weird, bro. I don't have that type of weird people on my PlayStation list. After this podcast, I'll make sure I get that person off my list. Sorry, that's on some weird stuff. I'm not accepting that. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. No Nintendo fan has came here with any factual evidence that Ratchet and Clank was going to the Nintendo Switch. So it stands to be believed that you guys are lying. And not only are you lying, you're port begging. And there will be future videos on this YouTube channel proving that I have multiple examples of Nintendo fans begging for Ratchet and Clank. Remember, their sole purpose to get Crash Bandicoot on our platform is so he can be entered in the brand new Smash Brothers game. They don't care about Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. They only want the character in Smash Brothers. I'm being blunt. I'm being honest. I'm getting straight to the point. We all know it. Okay? We all know it, man. We all know it. I love helping people out as much as possible. Remember, you lie to my face, I can't stand for it. I'm sorry. Also, before we get up out of here, I got to give a big shout out to all the haters. You guys are blowing up that Crash Bandicoot video I made. You're shitting all over those dislikes. I got like 500 dislikes on that video now just because you love this channel. I'm about to go retire and play some Monster Hunter. Start clearing this platinum out before God of War comes out and burns the eyes out of all PC fanboys, Xbox fanboys, and Nintendo haters. Rainer.